Alright gang, howdy and good morning. Joining me at Rally Prescott. Just starting off with a Tommy Mac and an Evo. I think if I heard over the tunnel correctly, Jimmy McRae's just on the run as well. I just missed that by like a couple of seconds unfortunately. But it's already looking like a great day. Here comes a Mitsubishi by the looks of things. Oh man. So I read as well, last year was the biggest turnout they had. Oh, bit of sideways action. Biggest turnout they had at Rally Prescott. So there should be a good turnout this year, I imagine, if it's that popular. Derek Ringer is here, which is Colin McRae's old co-driver. So yeah, let's go check out what else is going on. Okay, so here's a pretty cool car. This is Vauxhall Calibra, driven by Stig Blomqvist. Don't really know how to do his last name that well, so I apologise for that. But you can enter a raffle this weekend, or today I should say. And if you get the draw, you get to go for a ride later on when they do the night runs in that car. So I'm definitely going to put in a couple tickets for that. Wish me luck. Also, just want to make it clear that the car's not currently being driven by Stig Blomqvist. It was driven at one point by Stig, but not today. I'm not sure exactly who's driving it today. Either way, I'm sure it will be a spirited run, regardless. Gosh, I really hope I get that ticket. Right, so I'm going to go take a look down and see what's parked up in the pits. Alright gang, I got my tickets. I got 10 of them. So wish me luck, because I want to go for a passenger ride in that Calibra. That would make for some good content too, wouldn't it, for the channel? Anyway, we are here at the pits, as you can see. There's an MG I've not spotted before. Let me put my tickets away safely so I don't lose them. And I'll take a little waltz around. Bought some new boots, and I feel like I've got all the traction. So that's good, because I've been walking around events like these, slipping all over the place. Now I can walk confidently and film without having to look where I step too much. So I got the off-road tires on. Oh, Mini coming down the return lane. Nice in yellow. Right, we'll start with this. Oh, I like the look of that Audi. Is that a coupe? Coupe? Whatever you guys want to say. Yeah, that's cool. That's one of my favorites. I gotta get a picture of this. Right, so moving on. Got a couple of Escorts here. In fact, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one over there. And then actually you could say 6, 7, 8. 7 definitely. I'm not sure if that one, that green thing down there is. I'll have to get a bit closer. Row of Escorts. Gosh, I just learnt the name of these yesterday, specifically to say what it was for my channel, and I've already forgot what it was. But there's one of these here. And also, I'm sure I've mentioned this before, If you get this, you buy one, get one half price. Oh, the green one was another escort. So, yeah, a litany of escorts here, as you'd expect at a rally event. Some lovely minis as well. And then a couple of R5 cars, or at least there's one right here. The Skoda's definitely an R5 rally car. Not a spec. Skoda, is it called a Favorite? Favorite? I believe that's called. Mark II Golf. There's that Mitsubishi that I filmed earlier. Well, in fact, there's both the Mitsubishis I filmed when I first walked in. Oh, I wonder if that Skoda's the only R5 here. Oh, I think this might be one. The Fiesta. Yeah, that might be one as well. I think it is. Wow, the Metro. That looks cool. And the old Focus, McRae. And then another McRae car. Because I forgot to mention to you guys, this is actually the 30th anniversary of McRae winning the championship. And I believe his daughter was here yesterday. She might be here today. And Derek Ringer is here, like as I said earlier, who is his co-driver at one point. So that's pretty cool. Be cool if I got a picture with Mr. Ringer. I'll take a walk up Escort Alley, see what's on the opposite side here. I was wondering what that was earlier when I filmed it. I thought it was a Honda, but I was wrong. Oh, the Calibra's up here as well. Let's take a look at it. This is the one that you can get to go for a passenger ride in. Ooh, I sure hope so. Proper rally spec pug there.
Did you get your time? Did you get the time?
Oh, I just heard the Gotherington steam train blow its whistle as well. Wow, litany of wheels, so many wheels. Right, looks like that's the majority of the pit. Got Citroen returning. Go up the top there, see if there's anything hiding. Well, I did have a snoop around up top, and there's a couple cars, but nothing too notable. I think there's looks like a Morgan there, and a couple cars for sale here. Got an Escort, and if you've got a spare 35 grand, number 8 of 1000 Subaru P1 Impreza. Don't see a lot of these around. 70,000 miles. It's got all the kit on it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't look see how much this one was. Don't see if it's got a price on there, if I'm honest. But it looks pretty damn cool. Which one would you guys have? Say they were the same money. Would you have that one? Or would you have that one? I'm more of a classic guy myself, but I do love a P1. I think I'd go with the Ford. Yeah, I think I'd go with the Ford. That might be a bit controversial, I don't know. Oh, there was almost a bumper smash there for a second. Got a little bit of a rain going on, but it's very, very light, so I don't think that's going to affect today's event too much. If anything, it might make for a bit of excitement. Right, looks like we've got some classic stuff down here. Quite a few minis. Can't go wrong with a mini. Really like that blue one. I like them all if I'm honest, but the blue one's nice. That's I think that one's my fave. I'm not sure what this big thing is. Oh, it's a Daimler, perhaps? Whatever it is, there's another one in a two-tone. Oh, I love the two-tone. Audrey. I wonder if that's the name of the car or the driver. Owie zowie. Philips radio. Yeah. Very cool. I spoke to this young man last year or 2 years ago with the MX-5. It's good to see you still out racing. Racing is not a cheap hobby, no matter what discipline of racing you do. And I'd say rallying is probably one of the more expensive motorsports you could enter. But even banger racing is not cheap. You know, if you know a banger racer, ask him if it's a cheap form of racing, because I assure you it's not. Integra there, that's pretty cool. BMW's pretty cool. Looks like these guys are getting ready to run. So maybe let's go watch a couple runs. Well, I've just heard what sounded like a pretty sizable accident right on the hairpin here. It's where you see most of the accidents. It's either that first sweeping bend or the second hairpin, I guess you'd say. So, on that note, got a bit of downtime, I reckon. Have a look around the car park, and we'll do a nice montage if I spot enough nice cars. So we'll start with this Carlos Sainz signature edition Toyota Celica. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, it's gonna get a bit Porsche heavy. Nice, 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 nice. This one's even got a couple of little, looks like Japanese charms in it. So I just heard the steam train coming out of Gotherington. It's just hit its whistle. It'd be cool if it hits the whistle again. Looks like it's going to get pretty close to the bottom of the field. I didn't realize it got that close over here. Oh yeah. Excellent. It's going to go under the bridge. Cool. It's always cool to see that. So here's something that's just caught my eye. 25 plate Audi A5. I didn't know they made A5 estates. Wow. I used to have an A5. I remember when they used to be just 2-door. And then they made them 4-door. And now they make them 4-door estate. I love the taillight. That is cool. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Here's something else that's just caught my eye. Definitely getting a picture of this bad beast. Audi Quattro. Brilliant. I was expecting to see in there some like Lancia Stratos or some like Renault 5s, or even a couple quattros. But I haven't seen any yet. Maybe I missed them, but usually there's some at the rally events. Anyway, I get a picture of this, then go watch some action.
Plenty going around Orchard, heading up towards Pardon now. The Tories goes round there. This is a much quicker, neater run than we did earlier, so he's on a bit of a mission this time. So Ein and Price, easily was in purple second. Come on then. He was just approaching.
I just had a red flag for some reason. So this dude's had to abandon his run. So he'll go back and he'll get a rerun in a minute.
Oh, okay.
I think the one car came off, maybe? The marshals up there are walking. There's a bit of a cliff right there, so I hope he hasn't come off because it's a bit of a serious drop. That's not good. Some sort of siren was going off. Loads of people are flocking up to off the side of the corner as well, like because it.
Right. So yeah. So I've just been chatting to Lloyd. He's going to be wandering the paddock at lunchtime.
Anyway, I just hope the dude's all right because that doesn't look great.
Colin's daughter to drive straight out and back onto the.
All right, update on that situation. The driver is okay, first and foremost, and the car looks like it's all right as well. So nice save to the driver. I believe his name is Mark. So good job, Mark. Good driving, dude. Glad you're all right. Hey, Michelin Man or Bibendum. So Holly McRae is hit today. There she is, being interviewed for the live stream, talking about what she's been up to. That's cool. Next to the cars as well. So while the lunch break is on, and you want to mention if you've made it this far, I want to thank you first and foremost, and also consider subscribing and drop a like for future content like this. I got some more rallies coming up the next week. This is an Austin Haley. Sure is. The dude who owns this or drives it, I imagine both, he's a monster. This thing went up the track so crazy. I wish I would have got footage of it because this dude's an absolute nutter. But just gonna have another bit of a peruse around while we got a lunch break going on. The old Peugeot's going somewhere. Don't know where it's going. Oh, there's a young lady taking photos there. Don't want to get in her way. It's cool that there's two of these Escorts in the same livery. This one's got like a snorkel set up on it, which I noticed. I don't know if I've seen that one before actually. There's nowhere that I haven't really been to yet. They're going to announce the winning numbers though for the raffle for the ticket or for the ride in the Calibra over there. So I'm going to stick around because I really want my numbers to get called. I wonder how many people bought tickets. Hopefully I got some good odds going for me. That's a pretty cool looking Escort there. I love the tent and everything. They've come proper set up. Oh, even the trailer with tools and stuff. So one thing cool about the rally events is it's in the winter time, so it gets dark early, right? So we're going to have some light action, and I love to see the lights. A lot of guys as well, if you've seen my previous rally videos here, or maybe the one I did at Cadwell. I'm trying to think some of the other places I've done rallies at, but you'll see guys put like lights on the valve stems, so as they go around the track, the wheels light up and make cool circles of light. Ah, there's another car for sale up here at the midway up the hill. Should we go see what it is? I don't know what it is, but I know it's English, or at least I'm pretty sure it is. So is that Sunbeam Tiger? I believe it's Sunbeam. Oh, got a bit of a rainbow going. Oh, right. I have spotted something. This is going to take me a minute to get to it, so stop recording here for a sec. You guys got to see this there. Oh, wow, that's some climb. By the way, I don't know if I said that was a Morgan earlier. I hope I didn't, but if I did, I'm wrong. I believe it's a Marlin, like a kit car. Also, the Smart Roadster, pretty cool. I've always liked that body style of smart car. Anyway, the car that I was going to show you guys is, I think, is it a 964 up there? I'm not going to climb all the way up there because I'm old and tired. But there is some more stuff over here. So we'll go take a walk over here. I see something yellow, looks like a Lotus. And I know there's a Honda over here with a livery on it, so I want to go check that out. You can see that rainbow is getting a bit more prominent. Hope that's not a sign of it getting a bit more wet out. But I have a feeling it is. Right, yellow car. Is it a Lotus? Yes, it is. Oh, with the dark green roof. Yep. That's alright. I think that Honda's left. Let's go have a look. Yeah, that Honda's gone. Oh, that's a shame. Wonder if it'll be back. And what else have we got tucked back here? Subaru. Quite a few Subarus here, which is to be expected with it being a rally event. Nice Cayman. Looks like there's another Cayman back there, red one. Also nice. And then an STI. And another thing that you see quite a few of today, as you've already seen in my nice montage, is some 911s. And here's a lovely example here. Also tucked away by the tree. Get some lovely autumnal shots. Yes. So there's that car I was trying to remember the name of earlier, and the guys just said it's a Darien T90. Oh, a bit of flames. Well, as predicted, the rainbow is getting yet even more prominent. There's even a double one going on, and it is getting a bit more wet, so I've taken refuge under this tree until the rain passes. One thing is worth noting while I'm stood here is, and I know I use this phrase a lot on my channel, but I'm going to use it, is the camera's not going to do it justice. But the countryside here is just absolutely fantastic. Prescott is really set in a beautiful part of the English countryside. And when you've got the steam train in the background, it's just fantastic. Well, it's starting to get a little bit darker, so looking forward to the night runs. that we're going to be watching here pretty soon. The lights in the paddock are already on, so that's a sign that it's not going to be very long. If you won the raffle, the run was at 5:30, so they're expecting it to be dark by then. Let's get out of the way. But yeah, speaking of lights, that Renault's got a decent setup of rally lights. A lot of guys running light bars like this MG here. This Austin Healey is also running a light bar. I'm more partial myself to like the actual classic rally look though, like these. Or even the ones that hang off the bumper, like on this Alpha. It's more of my style, but I'd say you get cool points for these ones. So they're like the real deal, right? They're the ones that you see on TV. He's even got 2 lights to either side along with the light bar. But yeah, the light. Oh, we got some light action. There we go. He's put them on. Wow. He sees everything. Gosh, that was bright, guys. As I said earlier, I use this phrase a lot, but the camera really didn't do it justice, and that blinded me. Oh, this is exciting. So it is getting a bit darker. The drivers, most of the drivers have got their lights on. All the runs I've seen so far have been. We've got Daimler Conquest coming. One of the 2. I believe this one's Audrey with the lights on. I believe the other one's name is Doris. Or maybe that one's Doris. I think that one's Audrey. It's cool with the lights on because you can see them. You can trail them through the trees as they go along. Struggling a little bit to get up that part of the hill. Oh, I've just heard the marshal whistle. Something's going on. We've got a car racing up. Oh, it's because this guy's going faster than Doris. So they're putting a stop to him. Red flag. Did he see it? Yes, he did. Good lad. He will get a rerun. One cool feature they have here at Prescott is these series of lights on the ground that point up at this tree. And in the night time, it lights up the tree. And it sort of goes from one color to the other. That's really cool looking. I bet as the night goes on, that's going to look brilliant. There's also been a couple of cars that have gone past with the lights on the valve covers. Is this? Let's see if this one. Yeah, this one has it. Oh, of course. I can't see the wheels from my angle. I bet maybe when it goes up that hill there, I'll be able to see the wheels for you guys. Right, it's just doing the hairpin now. Does it have the lights on the wheels on this side? It should do. Yep, there we go. There it is, guys. Colin McRae's car. Oh, getting it sideways as well. Wow. Yeah, dude. That's how you do it. I think that's the Calibra. So that would be the passenger ride, I'm assuming. Cool. Gosh, something that sounds like it's really fast. Wow.
It's up there in the top 3 best liveries, and I think the best livery on an Escort has to be
Escort.
slightly more than 50.
I think that's the R5 Fiesta.
Absolutely well. He's got his anti-lock.
Will he flick it? Wow, that's fast. And it's raining. Wow. Oh, yeah, dude. Jeez, look at it go.
This morning. Big there we go.
Wow, they're really giving it the beans. Alright, gang. The event is coming to an end, so I'm going to call it a day. Again, if you made it this far, I implore you to subscribe for more content like this. There's a couple more rallies I'll be going to. Again, I thank you for watching. Last call shot of the tree. That's it for now. Catch you guys on the flip. So he's just lost it. Turned around, giving it another go. Driving like a maniac. Wow. That was nuts. What's even crazier is they didn't even stop the other car from going. Here comes a little mini. It hasn't slowed him down. Right, it sounds like the R5's coming. This should be real fast. It's cool seeing the camera flashes go off too as they go around. Gives it like a real rally feel.